Yo, what is going on? Welcome. How are we doing? How are we doing? Jones. Immediate sub. Immediate. Thank you very much for that. 3 months. 3 spectacular months. Thank you. He sounds even worse. Do I sound even iller than yesterday? Is that even possible? I hope not. Maybe I do. You do? Oh god. We're gonna die. We're not gonna make it to the expo, guys. We're not gonna make it. Oh man. God damn it. Let's turn things on. Yo, what is going on? Who we got in the chat? Igor, Edu, Knockoff Nigel, what up? Yo, Motion. Lewis, Glenn, Hax, Geek, Genie, Sylvia, Donald Todd. Thank you. How's it going? So yeah, I rang the doctors again today because they told me if I wasn't better over the weekend to ring them back. So I rang them up, and then I had to wait for about, I don't know, a 6-hour wait. And they called me back like an hour ago, I think. And they just said, is what it is. Maybe if you're still ill next week, then give us a call. So it's like, oh, okay. Cheers, boys. Thank you. So, I mean, I don't feel that bad. It's just, obviously, I probably sound really bad, right? Sound very croaky. So I do apologize if it's very annoying. But, yeah, is what it is. We'll just crack on with it. Yo, Vince, what up? Anchovy. Now, I found that whenever I'm ill, I usually drive better. And I don't know why that is. Like, I'll feel horrible, I feel like I can't focus, but I actually drive better every single time. So, you know, if we're ill for Thursday, I think we'll Zoom. But I feel fine, honestly. In myself, in the morning I'm a bit meh, but I feel absolutely fine. It's just my voice and my throat, and I've got a little bit of a cough, and then in the mornings coughing up phlegm. But apart from that, like, it's like there's nothing wrong with me, you know? So, it is what it is. Right. Let me just install a Valencia setup because that's where I'm going to go to first. Valencia. Alright. I have never driven Valencia with the Lexus. Oh, I thought I broke the game then. You know what? Our first time driving it will be when we join the lobby. How does that sound? When we join the lobby, that'll be our first time driving it. Assistance required. Coach you must. Wait, have you got a coaching video you want me to look at real quick? We've got 5 minutes. I could have a look. Where would it be? Post your coaching vids here. If you've got something, I could do it really fast. I could do it really, really fast if you've got something. The new LFM app told me you were on. That's cool. Yeah, link it in the chat. Link something in the chat. LMU is broken today. Isn't Tuesday like when they refresh all the tracks and stuff? Maybe there's a bit of an issue with that. I don't know. Weird. Go in Discord. Where is it? You need to link me. Here. Alright. Let's have a look. What is this? Oh, it's Imola in the Merc. Ooh, okay. Let's do a live coach while we wait. How does that sound? So guys, sometimes when we're streaming, we do coaching. And it doesn't cost any money. I just have a thing on my Discord where you can post the hot lap. That's it. So let's have a look at one. So what we do is, this is where we can all get together and help someone go faster. So let's watch this lap, and you guys, if you think you can spot anything wrong with this lap, write it in the chat, and then afterwards I'll give my opinion on it as well, of how to go faster. Let's have a look. Oh, that's loud. Right, Mercedes at Imola. Okay, I can see a lot of issues there. And there. And there. That looked okay. So far, first two chicanes, very rough. Hairpin looked okay. That looked okay. Little rough as well. Very rough. Very rough. Hey, this is the perfect example in some cases of track limits. Perfect example. Right, what do you guys think was wrong with that lap? What do you guys think was wrong with that lap? If you could give an expert opinion. Wrong car? True. Just go faster? True. Everything? Yeah, everything. Everything is wrong. Absolutely everything. Right. Obviously, this guy is very fast. You know, he's almost into the 39s. So he's got very good pace. So this is like trying to find that final bit of lap time, right? This isn't like someone new who's jumping in and needs like, just use the right line. You know what I mean? This is someone who's very fast already that needs that extra push. Where are those final few tenths kind of thing, right? So the first thing at this track with the Merc, in many occasions, you want to be 0 TC. That's like one thing straight away, right? But I understand that for most people, that's a pain. So main thing here is you're just not using the track limits enough. You're in a Mercedes that clears every curb without fail easily. Literally easily. So there's no like line you need to take to avoid a bounce. No. You're in a Merc. Turn 1, you need to be cutting more. There's about a few inches to the left more. And what that's done is it's made you run out onto here too wide. And then you've bounced, you've run wide here, and now you're making an absolute mountain out of a molehill here. And you actually, I think you maybe even touched the gravel there. So your turn, the first chicane was really bad if, like, an esport driver was to take it. Because you've either carried too much speed or understeered or just not been tight enough on this curb. You need to be tighter here, and then you can run over here, come out sort of in the middle of the track, not this wide, and there you go. Like, look, you can see the TC kicking in there. You can hear it. Like, listen to how much the TC kicks in and how much you lose on your acceleration coming out of here. Like, check. First off, you bounce there. That's time. Then look at this. So there's so much time in Sector 1 alone by just being more patient at the first corner and tighter. Here, you brake too early, and if I can go back here, you're off the brake, like, here. The Merc you can trail brake over this curb and you won't bounce. So, you need to trail brake heavier into this corner, and then when you threw it into here, you got some weird slide going. Now, I don't know exactly why that slide happened. It could be setup, it could just be how hard you threw it. But sliding there ain't that great, and you then touched the gravel there, so you lost a bit of time. So, these next 3 corners are fine. Down here, way too much coasting. This was, like, if I was to do this, this is, like, safe in the race to not spin kind of thing. You need to be more aggressive down here. Because you're, like, tiny bit of brake and then just coasting and then braking. You need to have more of a smoother braking pattern if you're in a quali lap. You know, maybe in the race you can get away with this, but no, this is a little bit too safe. You don't go over as much curb as you can do here in the Merc. In the Merc, you can clip a little bit of that sausage. You then slide out here, don't get a good exit, and because you're on TC2, look what happens here. And then the final thing is this corner. You need to be way tighter on the right there. There's so much more track limit for you to abuse. And here as well, way tighter on the left. You're not using enough track here, and it's making it so you get a very poor exit. Very poor exit. The last 2 corners were fine. But yeah, that would be my expert coaching advice. And that would probably give you at least 4 tenths. If you applied what I said very well. At least, in my opinion. It's all track limits for the most part. For the most part, it's all track limits. Right, let's join. Never driven Valencia in my life in this car. Let's send it. Why am I inside of a building somewhere? Right, I need to look at this setup from Go. I'm going to see what the Go setup is, and then I'll change it. Looks pretty good. Never thought I'd say this. I'm joking, I'm joking. The Go setup actually looks pretty good from the get-go. Off from the rip, so I'll try it out and see. I will try it out and see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's send this. Coach Cog. You finishing yesterday's beer there? No, it's empty. I need to grab another. Should I do a Laster first, by the way? That's right. Let's do quali with some fuel in. No? You want me to just send it? Are there any super fast people in here, or? Weller. Sister Man. Alright, here we go, boys. Lexus at Valencia. How's it gonna be? Can we cook? Let's try TC off because I know this track hates when you have TC on. Will I do buff laps for the Lexus? If I think it really needs it, yeah. Like, I think I'll try and do a bop lap at Nordschleife for the Lexus soon. That was wiggly. Wiggly, wiggly, woo! Oh my lord. Right, let's try TC. Somehow it's not bottoming out on any curb. I think this is nothing super fast, which helps. TC is not activating.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, it activated there. Right, I need to invalidate. I'll do it here.
Landing validated.
There's no TC activation for the most part in like areas that sort of suck. There was there. I don't know. TC or not TC.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, but Lexus doesn't have TC2.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Your lap time is invalidating. Please try to stay on the track.
Let's try TC off now. It's fully off. I hate this track. A lot of people dislike Valencia. You're not alone. You're not alone.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
No longer unemployed after over 2 years.
Let's
Oh.
go, Pog. Thank you for the 74. Holy. Glad things are going well, Fee. Let's go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Well,
Whoa,
I can run
let's go.
TC0, but
Thanks
it
for
feels
resubscribing
horrible.
to UKOG.
It's been a year, Daddy. I really miss you. Mommy says you went to the store to get some milk anyways and failing all my classes. And Mommy hits me very frequently and she changed my name to Tickle Tips. And anyways, Daddy, I forgive you for abusing me. Please come back, goofy, yeah.
I'm sorry, son. I'm still acquiring milk. Yeah, Jag, thank you, man. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate that resub. Big resub. Legend. Yeah, this is a 45-minute. 45 minutes. It's really hard to overtake, that is true. This is one of those tracks where overtaking is extremely difficult on someone who's similar pace to you. I think if someone's off pace to you, it's a little bit easier because you can like set up moves quite well. You know, let's say you're good coming out of hairpins or out cornering them slightly, better lines. it allows you to get runs on people. But if you're like very similar pace to someone, yeah, it can be quite difficult to
Yellow flag, be careful there.
just find time out of thin air, you know?
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Yo, Ben!
Gotta go. Have fun. Will you be at Expo?
Oh, you know it. You know I'll be at that expo, man. I can't wait. Thank you, man. I'll catch you around, lad. But yeah, I'll be at the expo the whole time. Like, Thursday all the way through to Sunday. Unless I, like, let's say one day I decide to go off and do something. But, yeah, it should be really fun. Super, super looking forward to it.
Yellow flag in sector 2. There's a slow
What
car
in the
ahead.
name of... I don't think my pace is very good. Those guys are doing 30.2. I'll be there every day unless I'm not.
Let me validate it.
Yeah, take care, Ben. Thank you. But I'm really looking forward to it. I've actually got something special planned that I've managed to plan today. Not 100% confirmed yet, but almost certainly confirmed. 99% of the way confirmed. Yeah, like I say, we're in Dortmund, so I might visit things around if they're close. Have some sightseeing. I don't want to spend the whole of 4 days sweating it out in a nerd zone, you know? But, yeah,
Session is now over.
some cool things when it comes to the expo. I'm planning on streaming there.
Wow. Let's go.
Captain
Thanks
Adam!
for subscribing to UKOG.
Thank you, Cap. Appreciate that brand new sub. But I'll be streaming from the expo for Pro Series, which will be very interesting indeed.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Practice my pit entry. Okay, just before that orange bit. Cool. Right, starting out the day with a last of first. Let's freaking go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think I nailed my tire pressure, so I don't need to worry about that. Music. Oh yeah, we'll do music. Use current pressures. I'm not sure how much fuel I'm gonna need. I think I'll go 48, and then just see how far that takes me. Probably like 48 and 40 is what I'll need. Something like that. The setup felt pretty good. Let me just double check the setup real quick. Yeah, I mean it looks nice. There's nothing I would immediately change. So I think I'll just keep that. Make sure I have tire set. So this is just the stock Go setup. Absolutely nothing else to it. This is the stock Go setup. Go. How you doing, Danny? Yeah, thanks again, Captain Adam. I will. I may grab a beer in a second in honor of that sub. Thank you. Nice to have a new member on board. Right. Music. How would you race the McLaren for this season? How would I? What do you mean by that? Sorry.
30 seconds.
I was planning on racing the McLaren, but I didn't know the Lexus would be allowed. You know, I was under the impression the whole time Lexus not allowed, but now they've allowed it. So
20 seconds.
That's why I've picked that. Oh, how would I rate it? I think the McLaren is still a pretty good pick. It's always a pretty good pick. I'd say if you take it, it'll be a good car. You know, it's not going to be terrible. In no way is it going to be a bad car at any point ever.
Stay single file.
But yeah, for Pro Series, basically next week, not this week, but next week is the Sim Racing Expo, for those of you who don't know. And it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm setting off on Thursday. My plan was to get there late Thursday, and then spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Expo, then go home on the Monday. Well, there's an issue, because LFM Pro Series is every week on a Thursday. How am I going to do Pro Series if I am either one in Dortmund for the Expo, or if I'm on my way traveling there, you know? Well, today, after some talking with people, some good talks. Yo, Jedvick, how's it going? Basically, what we have managed to come up with is, and it's not absolutely confirmed yet, but Nitro Concepts, they have a booth with rigs, and they will be providing me a rig whilst we are at the Expo. And I've changed my travel plans to get there about 4 or 5 hours earlier, and I will be setting myself up on the rig. I'll have about 2 or 3 hours to set up and practice, and then I will be live streaming Pro Series at the Expo next Thursday. So live from the Sim Racing Expo, I will be zooming. So obviously, there's a high chance things go wrong. A high chance. You know, maybe I don't get used to the wheel. Maybe I map things wrong. You know, I'm going to be on, I think, Moser equipment. Everything will be Moser. I don't know what the monitor will be. You know, it's basically like driving an alien setup. That's one of the hardest things whenever I did the esport competitions, was adapting to the gear. But I think I'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I've driven quite a lot of different gear in my time, so I don't think it'll be much to adapt. As long as I can get the wheelbase feeling okay. So that means we'll be doing Donington Pro Series live from the Expo. It will be very interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, let's do this. Last the first at Valencia. Never driven this car here before, ever, until I joined this server. So those few laps we did in qualifying, that was it. That was my practice. Let's see what we can do.
Green light. Give it all you got. Car on the
Green,
right.
green, green!
Clear on the right. Car on the right. 3 wide. All
Let's
clear.
take our time
Clear on the
here.
right.
There's no need to rush into turn 1.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Good start, good start.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Might as well go really slow there because there's usually a crash. But there isn't. Stay on the
Car
right.
on the left. Clear on
Very
the
nice.
right.
Have the inside here. Oh my god, it's like
Car on the
3
left.
wide ahead.
Clear on the left.
Alright, now we stay left. It's all about picking the right lane. And it doesn't always work out because you can get held up.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Between those
Oh
open.
my god.
Car on the right.
3 wide! Oh my god! I don't know if I caused that or not. There was a 3 wide moment. Hope I didn't cause that. I don't think I ran out too far. I think I was on the inside and I was entitled to that space.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh my god. So that Ferrari was about to kill me from behind. I think I was okay there. I don't think I did anything too bad. I think that 3 wide moment, I was on the inside. I think it was more of the car on the outside coming across. But I could be wrong. We'll look at the replay.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh my
Clear on the
god.
left.
Come on,
There's light
dude.
damage at the left.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It all worked out. Look at that. Clean air. Murderer. Oi. I think we were. I think we were good. I don't think we did anything wrong there. Welcome to the jungle. Wait, what in the world? Yo, Evie! What a legend. Cheers, man.
Well done, mate. Your fastest step so far.
A little bit of rear side damage. It's okay.
Idea, make numbers have the same amount of letters as they represent. O, 2, tray, 4, full of, C.
What in the name of help? My ears! How dare you send this horrific message? Horrific message. How dare you? Yo, Tattoo Monkey. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking the Lexus stuff. Cheers, man. This guy's Ferrari doesn't look very healthy. Like he's been in the wars. Maybe not as much as me, but he's definitely been in the wars. In fact, maybe he's been in the wars more. He's seen some shit. Go!
Right.
Jesus, P1 is so far away.
Well done, mate. Close to the best. Clear on the right.
Alright, pretty good start. Could have been better to not get damaged, but I think there was much I could do in the situation we're in. I really don't think I could have done much more. Like, the guys ahead slowed up, we got hit from behind, you know, it's like, you know, it's sort of Constantino. I don't think the guy behind could really do much, he couldn't react, he didn't have time to react, you know. Yo, boy, what up? Nice. Right. Is that going to be purple? No! P1 is flying then. Holy shit. I don't have loads of damage, but I've definitely got some. Weird because I swear the P1 time in quali was slower than that. I think we can get to P2 here. But yeah, P1 might be a distant dream. Oh my god.
Car on the right.
Ow.
Clear on the right. Yellow
Say
flag
that, 2 for 1.
Slow car ahead.
Oh. No, no, no! Oh my...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Price for one of the worst rejoins I've ever seen. That was not a resafe Joinley moment. He took out both those McLarens behind. That was a three-way McLaren. I don't even know. I like how you just slowly creeped back, you know? Just slowly crept back across. It's like it was contemplating. It's like, should I go? Yeah. Yeah, I'll go.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Paid. I think third gear out of there is best.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the right.
That's a pretty good overtake. Warning.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
1. How am I? Less cough? No. I don't feel like very ill or anything. I've just got a not great cough and a sore throat. Oh my god! Oh my god, the reactions. Woo!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You can tell that guy felt bad about what he just done. Because he didn't he was defending and wanting to have a good battle. And then that happened, he's probably like, nah, I need to let him go. I feel bad. I'll take any advantage I can. Mad check. We just got good taste in music, that's all it is. Clearly. Alright, P1 is in a different time zone compared to everyone else. But let's try and catch up and be in the same time zone as P2. Starting to wear. How's the TikTok journey going? You'll be pleased to know that there is currently 0 uploads and no account made when it comes to me on TikTok. So, very good so far. Give it time. You know, there may come a time where we need to branch out. You know, we may need to branch out to reach a new audience. Nothing wrong with that. Did anyone tell me what this race is? This is an LFM race, just a daily LFM race. The two main popular ones are the 45-minute race, and then there's the 20-minute sprint race. We're currently doing the 45-minute race, which this week is at Valencia. And then the 20-minute race is at Spa, so that's obviously a bit more popular. But why don't I try this one to start us out? Scary Macca? Wait, what's scary about this guy?
You're gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oh, he's the rejoiner. Ah. You're the rejoiner, eh? It's him. How is this lap so bad? What is going on? Why is this lap so terrible? Wow. Yeah, just be half a second a lap slower though. Well, why not? Why not? Isn't it? This track is all about rear traction, so this car is rather frustrating to drive with. It ain't no McLaren, Ferrari. Push! Push! What car's the best if you're going to main a car at every track? On Raw Bob, probably the Ford. On LFM Bob, outside of
There's a slow car
Pro
ahead.
Series, we're obviously the plus 10. The Ford. With the plus 10. The Nissan, probably. He just went off that. What's Bob? Balance of performance. So it's what's done to basically make all the cars equal. So like, no, not all cars are equal out the box, but it's like basically BOP is an active measure to try and equalize the cars. So if you hear the term bad BOP, it usually means that the cars aren't very equal, you know? If it's a good BOP, then the cars are all kind of equal. So it's basically trying to make it fair and give every
Watch out.
car a chance to win, you know? Balance of performance. Top 5 easiest cars to start with. Aston, BMW, Ford, Ferrari. And then, I don't know, you're running out of cars. I mean, let's be real here. Like, the fact that Lexus is allowed in the BOP now, I have always driven this car. I've done it for multiple AOR series. Even when it wasn't bopped on LFM, there was, you know, no custom bop for this car. I've driven it loads, you know. I love this car. So,
Yellow flag in sector 2.
that's the main reason I'm picking this. I never thought it'd be available ever for Pro Series. But if it does turn out to be OP, I mean, we know it's going to be very fast at some tracks, but we also know it's going to be absolute dog shit at some tracks. You know? This is not a good track for this car already. I can quite easily tell. This is a very bad track for this car. So hopefully Valencia isn't on the calendar. Can't remember every track that's on the calendar, but yeah, if Valencia's on there, that would be not great. Yeah, we looked at it, and wait, week 8? Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. We looked at the track list, and the worst tracks that we could find was Hungaroring, Silverstone, and then what was it? There was another one that was really bad. I think it was Brands, was it? Might be Brands. Maybe not Brands. There's 5 tracks that it's not great on, 3 that it's very bad on. It's not great on Donny or Brands. I mean, I'm trying this here. Even though it's in the Bob window, this is not good. This is not good at all. Whatever the minus KG does, I ain't giving it much pace, I'll tell you that. And then there's, like I say, there's one more in the calendar that the car just sucks at. Imola, that's it. Imola. Imola. So, Imola, Silverstone, and Hungaroring, the car needs like minus 40 or more, you know what I mean, to be competitive. And obviously, it's only going to get minus 30. So, it's absolutely screwed for those tracks. So, 3 rounds of Pro Series, it's dead in the water. And then there's now 3 rounds where it's going to be kind of bad as well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Shit. Losing a lot of time here. Probably should have just pitted. Oh my god, car! Should have pitted.
on the left.
How much fuel will I need for 17 minutes of this race? $13 laps probably. 27 liters. Okay. That's to add, yeah? Well, it's basically 4 laps is 10 liters.
Running low on fuel, prepare to come in.
This will be a terrible round for Pro Series there. This is going to be brutal. So we're going to have 12 laps of fuel with what I've currently got. Exactly 12 laps. Is that okay? Oh, turn the damage off. Holy fuck. That's good. Okay, okay. I have about 3 liters left, okay. Ah, that's fine. Alright, let's rock and roll. Wait, I went up 3 liters. Oh, man, it doesn't matter. My brain didn't work. My brain didn't work. Sorry, I should have gone down 3 liters. Say 3 liters. Yeah, anyway. Obviously, we're not going to get P1 here, but maybe we can get P2.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Right, number 10 is P2. There he goes. There. Easily in P3, that's nice. Well, let's try and get that P2. I can't wait to lose Elo finishing P2 in this race. Can't wait to see how quick the Lexus is with minus 20 kg at Nordschleife this evening as well.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Who else is looking forward to that? Oh, wrong way, sir. I think P2 is, as long as we can get a run, because again, it's very hard to overtake at this track. But we have fresher tyres, that's the main thing. That's why I want to leave it as late as possible, because, you know, we pit early and we get on him earlier, well, if we can't overtake, it doesn't matter. Fresher rubber, more opportunities to send. How is that not off the road? Cheated.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
No! That's my last chance of a good lap. So I'll catch up in this lap. Unless we overtake him this lap. So that's, tire wear is so brutal, I'll just die after. It takes me a couple of laps to get past him. Oh, that's maybe a shot. Doing that. Wide. How did he hold so much speed? Yo, Pete, what up? How you doing, lad?
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Cheers, Dunkinator. Sort of bait him. That's a big resub, Dunk. Thank you. Oh!
Car on the left.
Holy save. Oh my god, I'm looking at the driver!
Clear on the left.
No way, he's gonna get slipstream! No!
Car on the right.
Yes!
Clear on the right.
Let's go! Good stuff. That was a nice, clean fight. Woo! Now I'm very thankful I stayed out those extra laps to get a bigger tire offset. Very thankful. Yeah, P1 just hot lapping from the beginning. Yo, P1, if you're watching the stream, come on, have some more fun. Drop back, let us catch up. Let's have a fight to the finish. Come on. Ah.
Car on the left. Clear
Thank
on
you.
the left.
Said Nissan is dominant because of temperatures. Wouldn't that harm performance in the wet? Oh, no, no, no. In fact, it's absolutely the opposite and then some. It actually makes it even more OP in the wet. So in this game, in the wet, it's almost impossible for your tires to be too cold for wet tires to work, you know what I mean? Like, even the heaviest rain that you can possibly see, like, your wets are in the working window. So there's no worry about your wets getting too cold. The issue is your wets getting too hot. wet tires, when they get warm, wear ridiculously fast, and then they lose performance. It's like miles worse than what the dry tires are. So let's say it's damp. Let's say it's damp weather, where your wet tires are yellow. They are gonna wear like crazy. Now, if you've got a car that naturally has colder tires, it's like, you know, it's insane. It's actually more of a, like, even more of an advantage if you've got a car like that. Like a huge advantage. Like a couple seasons ago, I remember it being like a, it was a sort of that kind of weather. It was wet slash damp at Suzuka, and Castorino in the Nissan was pretty much 1 second a lap faster than everyone else. Because his tires were green, everyone else's was yellow. And it just kept amplifying throughout the stint over, and the time just was getting, yeah, the deficit was worse and worse and worse. It was nuts. It's a shame that, I guess it's like that. Maybe it's like that in real life, I don't know, but yeah, temps are so important in the wet. And just in general in this game. Like, having the right temperature in your tires is pretty damn important. Being in that working window. Focus. But Dalking told me to go to 29 PSI.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
In dry conditions, you like your slicks yellow? Hell no. I mean, they're always going to go a bit yellow around some corners, you know, and if it's hot, there's, you know, apart from the ducts, there's not much you can do about it, but, you know, preference-wise, you want them green, because then they last longer. Like I say, temperatures are a big thing. If you can keep your tires green, it's so advantageous. But it's even more so advantageous in the wet. Like in the wet, it's amplified again. GG, boys! GG!
Excellent job, mate. P2.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Damn, he was so much quicker than everyone else. What was his quali pace again? Maybe he just popped one in at the end? Let's have a look. Eh? He was quicker in the race in quali. The hell? It's so weird. Oh well. GG to Mr. Orion. Very fast. Orion was very fast in that race. Good stuff. P2! That means we lose Elo. Woohoo! Yay! Did someone say cheater? Hey, if someone is quick, it is not because of their skill, it's because they're cheating. We all know this. Every time. Every time. Right, let's see what I can sign up for. Let's see. I want to do a spa, to be honest. We've still got an hour and 52 minutes. So, there's a spa race in 24 minutes. So let's do that one. Got a bit of time to kill. But we can kill it. We can kill it. Right, sign up. Yeah. Boom. Right, let's have a look at this replay. Right, there's one move where maybe I was a killer. But one move, we'll see. Right, we'll watch the start in full. George just loaded into LFM Spa Sprint and the track is damp. Shall I go slicks or wets? In damp conditions, the wets will be quicker. But like I say, exactly what Jeffrey says. Depends if it's going to dry up or not.
Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
If it's damp and there's no rain on the forecast,
you are too.
Slicks. If it's damp and it's going to rain, and it's currently raining and it's going to rain more or less, or it's just still raining and it's damp, then obviously wets. Yo, Pegasus! I'm a 10 and you are a 2. Guys, am I a 2? Am I a 2? How dare you? Thank you. Thank you, man. A 3. Oh, that's better. Thank you. Wait, I am a 10 and you are 2. Oh! It's because you put 2. You're talking in... talking in that language. I'm a 10 as well. Let's go. Talking in numerical language. Right, let's see. Apparently I might have killed here. Let's see. Holy shit! Maybe that is on me. Depends the angle of what that Porsche is doing, really. Actually, to be honest, I don't think so. I think that's just a 3-wide scenario because look at this Porsche. Look where he is, and then he comes across. He then squeezes the Ferrari. The Ferrari has to go left. I'm extending wide thinking the Ferrari can. I think that's a 3-wide scenario. I think that's your classic 3-wide scenario. I don't think I'd get a penalty from this, if I'm honest. Classic 3-wide. It is what it is. Because I'm very, very tight here. I'm very, very tight on this corner. I don't know why the Audi's that tight. That's strange. But I'd say this is... I would personally say this is no one's fault. This is just 3-wide. Because I run out very slightly. The Porsche goes... Like, he's like half a car from the edge of the track. Comes back to the middle. Like, he's almost in the middle right now. So I'd say this is just a shitty 3-wide scenario. Where it's just a racing incident. You know what I mean? Maybe someone will try and report it. I don't know. Maybe something could come. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that would just be a racing incident. It's like basically one car in the middle and then 2 cars do that a bit. Just racing incident, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that's what I'd say at least. Oh no, there you're like the... Basically, in this scenario, if there's like contact because it's 3-wide on a corner exit, everyone's squeezing, shit happens, right? There's good, you know, hopefully you all just bounce around a bit and make it through, right? That's like the ideal scenario. Everyone just does a bit of a bump and touch, and then you make it through. But it's not always the case. Oh my god, I can't believe you went on 2 wheels. But in this scenario, we both made it through fine, but this Porsche didn't. The Porsche definitely did not make it through fine. So basically, he was like the unlucky one. And you could, like, you know, someone could argue, well, actually, you went all the way to the outside of the track, and then you started squeezing the Ferrari on the exit, you know, so it's your fault. You know, that's what someone could say. They could also say, well, the Lexus on the inside ran slightly wide and caused the contact. But at the end of the day, it's just one of those free wide things. It's happened countless times in sim racing, and it'll happen again and again. It's just, it's tough. Right, let's see. I just say racing incident. I don't think anyone would report that, and if they did, it would just be racing incident. Right, what happened down here? Oh. Some more 3-wide action. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my god! Holy. So what happened here? This was so difficult from the guy behind because he couldn't predict that these guys were going to just stop. Look at this. I just have to like go the speed of the guys ahead, but they're going so slow. So I think this could be a penalty if it was LFM Pro. Like, it's rear to front to rear contact, but I sort of get pushed back round. It might maybe just be a warning, to be honest. Probably just be a warning. I don't think it's even that. Like, that guy just spins. Do I make contact with him? I don't even know. I don't think it would matter at this point. I do help him. I do slightly help him, but I think he was dead at that point anyway. Like, I'm pretty sure he's dead anyway. We just help him complete the spin. There's another death as well. What's going on? Why are you there? Hello? I think this is a wheel error. This guy, wheel error. Or panic, but I think wheel error. Oh my god! Oh, it's the same boy. Oh my god. I'm gonna say this is probably on the Aston. I know the Porsche rejoined pretty bad, but I'd say it's... Oh my god, what is going on? It's just so much carnage. Where is that... Resafely joinly or whatever the fuck. Where was that? It was these boys. Right, so these guys we get a nice overtake on. Oh my lord. And someone else is off in the front right as well. Wait, look at this. How are you there? What is going on? Oh, he just got absolutely caned. He got murdered. Alright, how are you there? What happened to you, sir? Oh. Wait, whose fault is that? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd say that's on the Bentley. He's running out wide and squeezing him, but he's sort of now in a straight line, and the Bentley's just come across too harsh. So that's on the Bentley, 100%. 100% that's a Bentley penalty. Oh, he broke the engine trying to avoid that. I mean, to be fair to that rejoiner, like, surely you see what's going on here, like, if you're this McLaren, like I feel like it's not a good reaction. Now, I'm not trying to blame the victim. I'm not blaming the victim. I'm not. I'm not that kind of person. But anyway, yeah, this guy wouldn't get a penalty. It would be the guy ahead. Obviously, the rejoiner gets the penalty. Do not defend the white Mac. I don't know what else happened in this race. Was there any other outrageous things? I think that was about it. We had a very nice battle. That was actually a very, very cool. Oh, we saw that energy. We saw that. It was interesting. Look at this! Deja vu! Look at this! Guys, this is good racing. This is racing. Peak sim racing. Two top racists go head to head. Woo! Nice. That was good stuff. Wait, who was that? Mattia Vaca. You are a very clean racist, my friend. Thank you very much for that. That was a good battle. Alright. How long have we got until this race? 15 minutes. I guess we can try to practice server. LFM. LFM. Nice to see UKOG. I've been feeling awful since you last streamed this UKOG monkey. Hey. We dropped the monkey. We just plain old UKOG now. I like it. It's clean. It's clean. Clean UKOG. Right. I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom. And then I think I'm going to grab a beer. I have a few beers. So maybe it'll help with my throat. With my my cold. It'll warm me up or something. I don't know. Okay, is she in there now? Okay. In fact, what I'm gonna do, real quick, I'm gonna go and say goodnight to my daughter because she's gonna be going to bed in like next 25 minutes or so. So I'm gonna, while I've got some free time, I'll do that. So I will be like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll put you on board with someone. It won't be too long. But you can watch. Who should we watch? Watch a Honda. See if he can survive. Right, one moment, one moment. Alright. Oh. 6 p.m. What is she, like 3 years old? Yeah. She is. Now she gets in bed for... she's having a bit of an early one tonight. Maybe she's a bit tired. But usually she gets in bed for 6 and then she's asleep. I mean, it completely depends. Sometimes she goes to sleep straight away. Sometimes she's up to like freaking 8 p.m. bouncing off the walls. Cheers, boys. Ding. Ah, soothe the throat. You'll be doing that when you're 53? Maybe. Is your battery cold? Yeah, I've got a little mini fridge. I've got a Union Jack mini fridge. It's... yeah. And, yeah, it's quite helpful. My little one's in bed at 7 p.m., no fail. I remember when I was a kid, I think bedtime was 8:30. It was 8 or 8:30. That was until I turned, like, I'd say, well, came out of school, basically. Cold ones by the rig, unreal. We are in a good... Hey, up! What happened here? What just happened? I say we are in a good timeline. It is a pretty good timeline. What is this about? There's some beef. There's some beef going on here, boys. Okay, Macker outbreaks himself. Not really, but actually, that's fine. That was a very ballsy send, but he made it work. Very ballsy. Both of them cut across here. I mean... I don't think you're allowed to deliberately crash in the practice server either. But, maybe they're friends, you know. Yeah, it could be like a me and Fosh situation, you know? We're just dicking about. Typical Lexus driver? Do you guys think all Lexus drivers act like that? No rules apply in the practice. If deliberate takeouts do apply in the practice server, and if you're rude. Like, if I type idiot in the chat, then I'll get banned from LFM. Prove it? Alright, 1 second. It's crazy how on some tracks the Lexus feels so nice, and then other tracks you go to, it just feels like a dog. It's actually insane. I feel like Kunos updated the Lexus on certain tracks with like a different suspension model or something. And a different, like everything. Different power, different suspension. Almost a fully different car when you go to Valencia. Legitimately a different car. Or if you go to Kyalami. Kyalami, it's broken. Like, there's some... Genuinely, the Lexus is broken at Kyalami. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Steam seems to be dead for me. Is Steam down? Is that why we've got... these bad connections in the lobby. Steam is down. Oh. Where old Mac are at? We tested it. And I wanted to commit unthinkable acts. Unthinkable acts. What time is the server up, by the way, guys? Is it now? Is the server up now, or? Why does this map look like an Uzi? Yeah, George. You should see some other maps. One of them looks like a sperm. Sperm track. It's a pretty good opening lap to warm up to. Did I miss anything? We rewatched the replay. Funny things. We then watched people deliberately kill each other in the practice server. Funny. Now I'm just getting a few laps in.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Not bad for a first lap. Yeah, minimum diff. Spaceman. Call Fosh and see what he thinks of the Lexus. Why? Has he had a Lexus experience? No, you suck my balls now. It's gonna be his new favorite car? Why? What's happened?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Who on his flat if you're good, FYI? Alright, I'll take that into account. Thank you. I appreciate that message. Well, at least that Ford got 10 kg. At least that pesky Ford got 10 kg, you know?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Damn. Bam.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Bam! Not bad. That was a pretty good lap. I lost a little bit of time in the mid-sector, but not too much. Sector 1 and Sector 3 were pretty fucking good. That last sector was nuts. Absolutely nuts. But, I've got another temp in that, I think. 1/10. What do I like about the Lexus? It just drives nice. It's nice to drive.
Green light, go, go, go.
It drives rather nice. 28 degrees. Oh shit. 0190. If I do that, 0190. So this, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just double check this setup. So T3, T3. Wait, why am I not showing you this setup? What am I doing? I always show the setup. I'm stupid. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only get 3 laps, don't I? No, let's just get out. This is a hot one, boys. If you had a chance, would you drive a GT3 IRL? Yes. If I had a choice of which one, it's got to be a Ferrari. It's got to be a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari. However, if you're using triples, don't use NVIDIA. Use an app instead that isn't NVIDIA Surround. It's much better, and it doesn't like lock you into full screen mode and shit. So actually you're able to stream without annoyances. I've got simple runtime window. Is that what it is? Or something like that. Then there's like resize raccoon, there's stuff like that. It's much better. It's not janky in any way. It's so easy. It's so easy. I open it up, click 2 buttons, and I'm in triple mode. That's it. And with NVIDIA Surround, if I want to tab out, everything goes black, it fucks up. I can't stream because of it. Like, in the NVIDIA Surround, I cannot stream. Maybe if you're just, like, on your own, chilling, and you're not streaming, it's probably fine, right? But as a broadcaster, NVIDIA Surround is absolutely awful. It's awful. Well, yeah, if I was to drive a GT3 car, it would be a Ferrari. But here's the cool thing, guys. One of the prizes for Pro Series, so not Pro Series, the Porsche Cup Pro Series, which is a new feeder series for Pro Series that happens right before on the Thursday. The prize for that, with LFM, is a full track day with a Porsche Cup car. Well, on the advert thing, it says Porsche Cup GT3. A Porsche Cup GT3. Like, maybe my ignorance from this game is showing, but like, I don't know really what. But either, you know, it's insane. So it is a thing. Okay. So you get to say you've driven a Porsche Cup and a GT3 car. But that's one of the prizes. So, hey, if we end up winning that, it'll be a little accolade on my belt. I'm definitely going to do that, by the way, guys. The only time I'm not going to do that is when I'm in Dortmund. I will be missing the round for that. I can't do GT3 and the Porsche Cup in the space of like 3 hours practice when I get there. That's too much. That's too much. So I'll drop that round. And then every other round we'll send it. I don't know if I want to be 2 ducks on the front. I feel like I'm going so much slower like this. Shit.
yellow flag in sector
My
3.
Lexus setup 3, yep. They're all in my Discord, or I just showed them on stream. One or the other.
There's a slow car ahead.
Damn!
It's now open.
Damn! Good lap. Definitely a lot slower in a straight line with these ducks, though. I think I'd need to find like 2 temps on that lap if it was to be a proper lap. Like a Pro Series pole lap. Good lap, George. We're all very proud of you here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Fosh coming. Fosh is coming. Let's go chat with him. Where is it? Wait, how much fuel do I need? I can't remember. Using 4 a lap. How many laps is it? 8 or 9? Let's go 4.
Well,
Yo,
howdy.
I've been told you really like the Lexus.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't like to drive against the Lexus on this track? I heard that it's underbooked.
Who told you that? They must be lying.
People who said that you matched the practice or the target time already.
They must be lying.
I mean, the 480 is probably also underbooked. Let's be real. But
No, both cars
No.
are maxed or as maxed as any other car. You know? If you look at the names,
well, I mean, the
you've
Ferrari,
done the
Ferrari
bob
still
laps.
has a Ferrari still has a leeway because it's minus 31 bop, you know. So surely
Oh
it's
my god,
underbooked,
yeah,
but
it's screwed. Yeah,
it's that 1 kg is just oof.
yeah. There's nothing you can do when that's the case, you know.
Yeah.
How is your internet? I heard you've been disconnecting
Very.
a few times.
No, I was trying out a VPN, but I need to pay for one to properly test it. I mean, I need to test it if it's worth paying for on like a busy day when I'm not streaming.
Yeah.
Because you get like a server, but it's a free fucking server, so half the world is trying to connect to it probably at once.
Yeah.
Hard to say if it will help or not. As long as I'm in P1 and no one's ahead of me, my engine's perfect. So, you know what you have to do.
Green light, give it all you can. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Can I have suction, please? Please! Please!
I can't move over because you're going forwards and backwards.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Look at your OP car.
Okay.
Insane downforce.
Yeah. Now, if you could stay there, or maybe ask someone behind to kill you for me, please, that would be nice.
Lexus is very nice here. I very much enjoy driving it here. Fast in the mid. How's the Lexus compared to the Mecha? A bit more lively, the Lexus, and not as smooth of a ride. A few inconsistencies would be the best way to describe it. He promised the Mecca. Hey, if LFM didn't change their rule set. How's it going, Clint?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Four 8 is very strong. Holy shit. It's actually got such good straight line speed. I didn't expect that. Like, we're only a tiny bit faster in Sector 1. Jesus, I can barely keep up in the mid-sector. That's nuts. Where did I finish the multi-class yesterday? P1! We got the dub. It was a very nice race. Whoa, big lag.
Well done, mate.
Why the lag spike, game? Holy shit! Come on. These temps are pretty rough for this car. Definitely the colder the better for us. then we can make use of those lower ducts. But yeah, I said in quali that those ducts going from 2.1 to 3.2, it's a lot of pace, but I think it's needed if it gets this hot, just because otherwise the tires will die. I'm just being sucked along here. Bosch is almost in the 15s at 28 degrees in the race. The fuck? Jeez.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Classic Lexus. Come here, Foshy boy. If we can just get really close after turn 1, that'd be good. We need to be really close. It's got really good acceleration. That was a good turn 1. That was a very good turn 1. Couldn't have done that much better, I'm honest. We're definitely going to have a run here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh. And that was a little net code. I got like fully overtaken him when I got the bonk.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Oh nein, ein horizontal rotierenden Lexus.
Nearly the nice number. I love the nice number. The nicest number, really.
Let's go. Thank you for the 68. Nearly 69. Nearly. Give it time, lad. Thank you. Appreciate that. You legend. Legend. Thanks, Flo. On my screen there, when I got past you, just as I made the overlap, I got a bonk, like a weird bonk in the rear. I don't know what it was like on your screen though, but just like for reference.
I might have bonked you, yeah.
Because we were like,
you.
I don't know if maybe I lurched back or something.
For me, so
yeah.
No. I mean, you were moving about on my screen, so.
Okay. But yeah, just for reference, from my perspective there, you weren't really lurching much apart from the straight. Just a little bit, not much. Just a little bit on the straight.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's like when I got past you, it's like I sort of got round and then you lurched into like my rear right slightly. It's like you suddenly accelerated forward a bit more. So maybe I slotted into a gap that wasn't actually there, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I mean, I was trying to go for a cutback, but it's very difficult to do when you're moving all over the place. Holy fucking shit, I almost died.
This is our strategy, guys. Keep talking, you know, Rouge.
I think it's just that arrow wash is a bit unfortunate for me there.
Yeah. Wrong setup. This car is literally undrivable in a Rouge. Once you download a cheap setup like me. I mean, an esports setup. So. Definitely not cheap.
Looks like Sasha's picking the Bentley for Pro Series.
Yep. What's the recommended amount of force feedback?
And recorded, yeah.
Completely up to you. There's no set what you should have. Whatever feels good. It's like FOV, you know, we're always like, what's the correct FOV? What's the correct FOV? What FOV do you have, George? What's your FOV? At the end of the day, I've got it as realistic. Me personally, I want immersion. I've got it as realistic as I
wasn't
can.
a terrible idea to try to squeeze you as much to the inside as possible, I feel like.
But some people just like looking differently, different perspectives, monitors at different angles, different distances. So it's just all about what works for you and what you like.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
I think you're going to be zooming in Pro Series around there.
Well, the problem is that everyone's going to be in a Lexus.
True.
And the other problem is, if my internet's like this, it's really difficult to actually race anyone. Kind of just need to find some space to slot in and survive.
Does the 488 have the cold tyres that the Bentley and Nissan have?
Yes. I think in this I'm running 3 true ducts and I'm on 90-degree rear, some 85 on the front, 87.
It's so weird that the Lexus has it on the rear, but not on the front.
Isn't that just because you have a giant chunky engine in the front?
It could be that, but it's a lot hotter, you know what I mean? Like I run 3.2 ducts and like the fronts are still hotter than the rear, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean that's not too crazy. Unless you're running like minimal brake bias, because my rears aren't a problem because I also have like forward drive bias.
Yeah, I'm on 59 brake bias.
know what the Lexus numbers are like though.
Anything below about 57 and you auto spin on the brakes.
Problem for the 488 is like overheating brakes in the cold temps. Lose a lot of braking efficiency on this track. It actually is quite important for turn 1. Because after the chicane your brakes are already melting.
If anything lower than 23 degrees, you're on one duct on the rear, which is like... It works.
No.
I don't know why. We don't question it if it works.
Are you picking the Lexus then?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I was 100% going to go to Mac. 100%. But I had no idea, but they were going to add the Lexus. 0. I think I found out on stream.
This is the evil.
Like, I saw that survey and I thought it was about adding the Nissan and Bentley back, you know what I mean? The old cars. I didn't know they meant every old car. But hey, I think it's something different. It should be fun.
Right. The wording kind of stated all the cars, but then you were the one to spread the misinformation that it was only the
I spread it.
Nissan and the Bentley.
But the only thing I had a bit of insider knowledge about was the 10 kg for
Right, mate,
Ford
this is your last
and all
lap
them,
and you're the
because
leader. Keep it together.
it was in the
Well done,
survey,
mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
and then they asked to say, would that actually work? Or would it be a good enough deficit for those cars that are a bit, have too many good stats? And I was like, yeah, I think so. That's the amount of input I had into season 20.
So you basically rigged it so
Yeah.
Lexus OP.
I rigged it.
Almost did a low TC death there.
Not even a 0 TC death?
Well, 3 TC for all intents and purposes is pretty close.
Man. These tires pretty good.
It's a lot of fun to drive.
Are you getting tire wear right now? Or just a few mistakes?
I mean, like I said, I did a low TC, basically almost died kind of thing. I think Sasha almost died there, unless he caught and needed to lift.
Excellent job, man. What a race.
GG.
Bring it back home safely.
Well, your stupid overpowered cheat car.
It's not a cheat car. It's a... Okay, it's a cheat car.
No. I feel like I should get a medal for actually overtaking a Lexus on this lap 1 in the 488.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's have a look at this. I'll be the judge of that.
From downtown. Look at my last lap in those corners of the main straight, and you maybe understand what I meant by the low TC there.
Good overtake. Very nice overtake. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at our move again. Let's see. Yeah, I say you're not lagging too bad. There's far worse. Yeah, it was like a weird bounce. I don't think we even touched, or like if we did, it was you like went through me at first, and then we. I don't know. It was a bit weird. But, oh.
I mean, on my screen, I was thinking about the cutback, but yeah, I mean, your car was, for me, your car just kind of stopped on the apex for a little suspicious long time, because I braked afterwards a lot as well. Can't really do that close over racing when you're lagging about like this.
Woo. Oh my god, you're drifting through P1.
I think that my try to force you, if you want to go for the inside, then you really have to go for the inside. It was a good idea though. In the Lexus, but you get so much overlap.
Oh my god, Sasha just genuinely nearly died.
On the last lap and Radeon?
Yeah. Just went in a bit too hard. I think he touched the curb, but that wasn't what unsettled it. Just the car.
Oh yeah. He also had to lift for the drive-through thing. You'll also see my low TC moment earlier in the lap.
Yeah, I saw.
That is a classic on this track.
It's so weird why that even happens. Yeah, you just phased through me a bit, and then my car like reacted as if again like you were inside of me in a weird way. But
no, I mean, for on my screen, your position just wasn't updated correctly. The thing though with my ping is it's generally just on my side because I have like issue with download, not upload. My upload stays quite good. So my position is relatively accurate for everyone else, but everyone else's position for me is scuffed. That's like when you were doing the last first yesterday, when I got booped on the, like, for me I got hit, and for everyone else I was just driving off the track like a dumbass. So that is my issue.
Are you doing the next Spa and then Nordschleife?
I don't think so. I think I'm actually going for the practice, yeah. I want to learn Burger King. I mean, the 488 is 20 kg under. Needs to be 50 something, 52, I think.
Yeah, this car around here is going to be busted.
Do the bop lap, damn it.
I am going to try and do the bop lap before the 24-hour race. Minus 23.
Just ban the Lexus already.
Ban it.
It's too much.
Get rid of this automobile. Oop.
Also, is Lexus on Spa with the cheat setup? Is that Max Wang?
Yeah.
Oh. Kekus W's.
Alright, let's do some laps, boys. Let's do some laps.
Will I survive in a 488?
What is the recommended amount of flat spots I should have on my tires? 12.
Oh, what the fuck is this aero balance now?
12. You need an odd number of
Wang for the 488 under.
Great start.
Let's random click something into existence here.
A flat spot's the thing on ACC? Yep.
Yeah, well, a second though.
Especially at Mount Panorama, if you keep messing up. Just stomp the brake pedal hard. I once burst my tires because my flat spots were so bad at Mount Panorama. Holy turn. What's the tire pressure rule when you go down a duct? It's not really a... There isn't really a rule, to be honest. It's got a sort of... It's different per car and per duct as well. Like going from 3 to 2 is a big jump. Going from 3 to 4 is not a big jump. So there's not really a
Sasha
rule.
was pretty quick in that last race, but he's gonna get the extra 10 kg.
Yeah, he's gonna get cooked there.
Will car work? Let's find out.
I think adapting to the minus kg is actually going to be a thing on this track. Because it's going to understeer more, a lot more.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Fuck.
Actually, really need to not lose 300 elo here today. It'll greatly benefit my chances to not get put in split 2 for Pro Series.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Got some light damage on the front.
Hello?
Box is left.
Yeah.
Apparently you went offline.
Wait, what?
Someone is saying that in my...
Testing,
Chat
am I
unless
online?
they're-
Testing.
Maybe
Testing.
it just mean George went offline from the voice chat. I don't know. I just have the message. George went offline.
I'm gone.
It's over.
I'm gone. Yes, you are offline.
I told you.
F, retype. This is fake news. Is the LFM overlay good? What, the thing below it? I mean, it has my stats. It's pretty good, right? I think so. I have some interesting news that I don't know if I'm allowed to share, but I'll share it anyway. One of the guys at Kunos said that at the Sim Racing Expo, he wants to meet up with me to share me some news. Specifically me. Now, the only reason I can think specifically me is because assumingly ACC related.
They're just gonna tell you can shove that ball up your ass.
Shove it up
getting
your
banned
ass.
from ACC.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm going to be doing next week's Pro Series from next month.
I started.
I'm going to have, what is it? Nitro Concepts are going to get me a rig sword.
Nice.
For Donnie.
I mean, if I remember how it is on usual Thursdays, everyone's just building shit all the time, all evening, right? So.
Yeah.
That is very neat.
It could be terrible, but we'll see. The goal is to try and stream it as well. But we'll get to that milestone when we get there.
I mean, it shouldn't be a problem as long as they get the good Wi-Fi password and not the shitty Wi-Fi password. Because there's the one public one and then there's obviously the non-public one, and the non-public one obviously is a lot better.
Wait, what Moser base do you have?
I had the R7, I believe.
Apparently it's going to be the
I mean, no.
R21.
That is the big boy.
I might have to steal settings from you.
I don't think my settings are going to work for you, since you're going to have like multiple times more force feedback.
Yellow flag ahead.
Instead
Be
of
careful.
in it.
Should probably ask someone who is running, maybe Mubix. Mubix might actually be running that base.
Oh, well I died. Good practice, good practice. Doing the extra lap bug is now big penalty.
Yep, you get put in jail.
Maybe badminton. Oh, we're flying today. Bum, bum, bum. And this car uses 14.45 litres a lap. It's not bad, so as long as you go over the lap with like 15 litres at least, you can easily make it. Shake for me! Oh my god, my throat is killing me, boys. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell that I've got a very, very sore throat right now. Don't think you can tell. There's definitely nothing wrong with my voice in any way.
This does not do car things very well. So yeah, it's gonna be in the higher speed bits.
Classic old car downforce. It gets removed.
.802. Is that already faster than the book time?
I don't know.
I think it's
Man.
almost there.
I think it's a low 802 is the buckler.
Yeah.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Last week I did the, or last time I did the 488 here, I didn't do a valid call it love, did I?
Alright, I can successfully do Sector 1.
That's a lot further than I have gotten so far.
Current limits of my skill. Good evening, Danny boy.
flag ahead. Watch out in front.
This isn't too good of a lap. Ah, you fucking bitch.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I could be that better.
Also, whoever did that 8029 is 0.0k no-name Andy. In LFM at least.
Oh my god, turn! Ah!
Got severe damage in the rear of the car.
Oh, I died. Again.
Car so
Again.
OP, a complete beginner. He probably is trying to get his Nordschleife license and doing
Yeah.
802s.
Yep, yep. 100%. Why Honda? It's got insane traction. It's got the best traction in the game, and in the wet, traction is what you need. So Honda is the most OP car in the wet every single time on the server. Unless it's damp wet. If you get yellow tires, then the Nissan beats it. But in normal wet conditions, the Honda is the most OP car. Just because it's the car with the best traction. Simple as that. There's no other special thing, really. Oh man, I am feeling dreadful, boys. This bug. Maybe beer wasn't a good choice. For once. I don't believe it.
There's a slow car ahead.
It's fake news. Fucking hell. These guys doing a lap ahead? Yeah, and the GT4s. That's a shame. Maybe we won't catch them yet. LFM website is broken. Use fading weakness to deceive his enemies. I'm gonna be on my death's door. I ain't missing Pro Series Spa and a Lexus. I will find a way to drive. Damn it. L. L. Big L. Probably lost about half a second through those 3 corners now. Oh man. I'm so phlegmy. No, it happened again. How was that 47 like 5 for sector 1? That was terrible. What's he fucking doing? I'll do one more lap. Oh god. How you understand this much? It's the minus kg. It's making it understand like crazy. I'm gonna have to go a bit sketchier on the setup, I think. Just making the rear 2 planted now. We haven't got the weight to make it rotate. What's he fucking doing? I don't really know what lap I could even achieve. I haven't even done sector 3 yet.
Be careful there.
But yeah, it's so understeering at high speed currently. So I think I need to go like less on the rear range.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Hey up! Wrong way, blood! It's better at accelerating with 3rd gear though, like short shifting is a lot better with the minus kg. You can definitely tell the weight's on it, it's nuts. The way it's driving. But yeah, I think I have to go a bit sketchier setup to get the most out of it.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag. Be careful. Yellow flag. Be careful.
All the yellows, man.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Another yellow. What is going on? My blood's just donuting. Damn it. Oh no, dude! Fuck's sake. I can't, I'm not allowed to do a lap. I just want to do a lap, but every time I try, something happens. God damn it. We're never actually going to do a lap. Better off in better off doing this in hot lap mode. Boom, bada, 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 boom, bada. So much awareness. Yeah, it is annoying. Like, you know, they're on their out lap. Someone's catching up. It's just fully blocking. It is annoying. It's only practice. It is what it is. People make mistakes, right?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
It's like we're in quali. Yeah, it's annoying because I want to do a lap, but, you know, I'm not going to cry about it. It's not like F1 practice.
Slow car
You
ahead.
see someone ahead of you. Oh my god, this guy! Do LFM practice laps count for bop? I don't know. No idea, actually. I don't think so, because of maybe wind and slipstream.
Man, you can tell Lexus is OP when all the Aston drivers are buff towards it. Reba now Giroud as well. Literally every every Aston driver now driving the Lexus.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Follow that Fiat.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Mr. Rigby, what is the Lexus fuel consumption here?
14.45, I think.
It's not too bad.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I love seeing 3 GT4s on the minimap. Love it. That was terrible. Damn it, man. Can't do a good sector 1. Oh, God. I'm close to starting out of this race. I'm definitely feeling a bit rough. That's how I feel after this lap. Not a good sector 1. half a second off. Terrible. Lap is dead. Oh my god,
Car on the left.
it's not.
Rear on the left.
Although I had to sacrifice my corner. So I didn't know he was gonna pull off. Wait, do you know who that Oasis is, Jeffrey? I don't know who it is. You're gonna assume they're probably on my setup. But I haven't even done a lap yet, so I don't even know what my pace is gonna be. This lap is very bad. I'm like a second off what I want to do. Oh, okay. He's hiding his true form. Right. Hiding his true form. Man, I don't know, boys. I think I might have to call this. I'm feeling like absolute death right now. Plague is taking me. I want to drive this damn car though. Now that we've got minus KG here. It's what I've been looking forward to, like, one of the most. I'm genuinely feeling really under the weather today. Well, not too bad, but yeah, now I'm progressively getting more and more AIDS. Yeah, I just need a little bit more turn, that's all it is. Like, even that was super difficult. Let's see what this lap is. We've lost about a second at least, at the very least. I want to break there. Maybe even more now. Time. I'd say I've lost about a second and a half on this lap, just on easy mistakes. Like, really easy mistakes. So let's see what my lap is. Yeah, 1.5 seconds on just simple, dumb fuckery mistakes. Assetto 3.8. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So we can go for a low 2 right now if we nail the lap. Definitely. Oh man. Whoa. 8 buttons. Stop working. Woo! But I lose time. I was good in Sector 1, but that was my problem sector. Sector 2, I fucked up that hairpin because of that guy. I just didn't anticipate him. Sector 3. Damn. Right. I think I'm going to call it there, to be honest, because I'm just not feeling well. I've been really looking forward to this race, which is a bit of a shame. And also, Richie's going to be in it, I assume, and I want to have a good fight with Richie, but I just really feel like shit. So next week we'll make it a date. If you're free, Richie, I really wanted to have a race with you. I think it'd be a lot of fun. UKOG dodging public embarrassment. It's true. It's true. I made sure I was ill weeks in advance for this. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. It's been I'll let Fosh know as well. I'm gonna bounce, Fosh. I'm just not feeling too good, so I'll send my boys to you.
Oh no. I mean, you get better soon, man.
Yeah.
He just saw Richie's lap time and ran away. It's understandable.
I'm off, boys. I can't allow this. Can't allow this.
Understandable. Well, take it easy, man.
Cheers. In a bit, lad.
Yeah.
Right. Guys, sorry about that. That's the race. Honestly, I've been looking forward to that race for a while because of the minus KG, but hey, it is what it is. I say next week maybe we can have a race with Richie. I really want to have a race with Richie. But he's what it is. I don't know if there's anything else really. Thanks for all the subs, thanks for all the follows, thanks for all the bits. May the health be with you. Cheers, guys. Yeah, sorry I sound like an old grandma today and yesterday, but yeah, hopefully it clears up and I'm a bit better tomorrow. I just need to chill in bed. Right. In a bit, boys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.